Today we're going to make another super easy dish, pesto. As always, we're going to start with a glass of wine. Cheers. So, pesto is real easy. There's just a few simple ingredients. Fresh basil, and actually you can use basil, you can use a combination of basil, spinach, arugula, mint, really any kind of leafy, tender green will work. And you can add all different kinds of flavors. Like I like to add mint to my pesto when I make lamb and do like a gremolata, but we'll go there later. So you've got your basil, garlic, pine nuts. You could also use walnuts or a different kind of nut, Parmesan cheese, olive oil, and a little bit of salt and pepper, and that's it. So you're gonna see how easy this is. So I've got basil from my garden, and I've got about 2 cups in here already. And just to show you guys, you're gonna take off any major stems, but really you don't have to go crazy because it's all gonna get ground into the pesto and add nice flavor. But if there are any really big stems, if you have bigger, maybe more mature basil, take off any of the big woody stems from the leaves. So we've got about 2 cups in there now. We're gonna add about 3 cups packed. So just kind of push it in there, and that's about a good cup. We'll take that stem off there. And we'll add our 3rd cup in. Then you're gonna add 3 large garlic cloves, and you're just gonna add them whole. This is a super cool product that I love that they have in the grocery stores now. It's peeled garlic. It's fresh. It's just as good as if you peel it yourself and you don't have to deal with all that. The stuff they have in the jar, I'm not so crazy about. Maybe in a marinade, but it doesn't really taste like fresh. This is a neat product that saves a lot of time. So we're gonna put 3 whole garlic cloves in there. And then we're gonna do a 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. That's a cup measure, so I'm gonna do about half there. And then about 1/4 cup of pine nuts we're using today. This is a classic pesto, basil, pine nuts, Parmesan oil, and you can mix it up, like I said, with different nuts, different greens. You could add sun-dried tomatoes to this and it would be delicious. Okay, so we're gonna add about 1/4 cup to 1/3 cup of pine nuts. A little bit of salt, about 1/2 teaspoon. A little bit of black pepper, about the same. You don't need a lot of salt because the Parmesan cheese has salt in it. And so then we're gonna put the top of the food processor on. We're just gonna pulse this until it starts getting mixed together and kind of look like a coarse meal. Okay, and then we're gonna take this little doohickey out of here, and you're gonna drizzle in about 1/2 cup of olive oil, and you really want to look here for the consistency, and that's what's going to tell you. That's what's going to tell you when it's done. So you're drizzling. You'll see it start to pull together into a beautiful sauce. All right. So you can go as thin or as thick as you would like, but if you take a look at this, and I wish you could smell it, that's about what you want right there. So good.